Since everyone is so invested in my sexuality, I thought I would tell you my sexual awakening story. But keep in mind, there were a lot of moments over the course of my life that made me question my sexuality. Everything from the classic abnormally close female friendships. For my birthday, my boyfriend at the time took me to Delilah's, which is a jazz club in LA, and on Sundays they have burlesque dancers, and he was trying to talk to me and I was so mesmerized and entranced by the dancers. I wasn't responding to him and he was getting so mad and he was like, "What, are you gay?" And I was like, no, they're just very talented. I also had a different boyfriend who always told me that he thought that I was a lesbian and predicted that we would break up because I would like finally come out to myself, and I would get so defensive and like mad at him for saying that. And then that's literally exactly how we broke up, is I didn't know if I was attracted to men anymore. While I was dating that guy, I had this female friend who I thought was so fucking hot, and she would come hang out with both of us and I literally couldn't make eye contact with her. Like I would blush so hard and like trip over my words, and I was like, I just think she's really cool. Like I just really want to be her friend, that's all. Even when I came to terms with the fact that I was attracted to women, like I thought women were hot and sexy, I justified the fact that I was still straight because I was like, well, it's only physical attraction. Like I would never date a girl. I have no desire to like have any, I don't think I could ever have like a romantic attraction to a woman. That's a common experience for a lot of queer women in the beginning stages of figuring out their sexuality because of the lack of sapphic representation in the media. Like you grow up being told you're gonna be saved by Prince Charming, and all of the girl on girl stuff in movies and TV is like very sexual, but it's not really ever romantic, especially when I was growing up. And like I don't think I met a lesbian couple until I was 20 years old, so like my brain couldn't fathom the idea of two women being married, being in love. Like I just could not see that for myself. Then one fateful night I had a dream about Phoebe Bridgers. In my dream, me and Phoebe were dating. We were in a relationship, and I would play with her hair and I would hold her hand, and I met her parents and I met her friends, and at one point she was like going through my phone and got jealous about something, and I like loved it and I loved taking care of her. A long ass dream, and it felt so real. And then when I woke up, I had such intense butterflies in my stomach and such a deep yearning for a girlfriend. Like I had never felt that way before. For the first time in my life, I wanted a girlfriend. I never used this YSL mascara in brown before. This is so pretty. But yeah, once my eyes were open, I could never unsee it. Still have dreams that me and Phoebe are in love to this day. That's why I almost lost my mind when she fire emoji reacted to my Instagram story. Like I am convinced we are going to fall in love one day. And after that dream, I was determined to find myself a blonde girl with brown eyes, and I did, and she ruined my life. So